siblings, strange, mentally unwell beings that you also happen to share a mother with. I have a lot of siblings, 5 to be exact. So yeah, it's been a time spending, you know, my entire life with siblings. But recently I just thought, wait a second, I could make content off of these nerds. So here we are. Hiya, my name is Frizzy, and today I'm going to be drawing my siblings and talking about them because they're nerds. So, going oldest to youngest, we start off strong with Sabrina. She is very hardworking, she's pretty cool most of the time. She really likes Star Wars, and I wanted to incorporate that into her design because, you know, she loves Star Wars, and that's basically her only character trait. No, I'm joking. It's not. She's a very serious person, except when it comes to Star Wars, then she's like a total fangirl. I wanted to give her a sort of Jedi-esque, but like also Rebel-esque thing, because, I don't know, she's a bit more Sith than Jedi, to be honest. But I thought this cool cropped jacket / robe thing would look cool. So there's that, with some tall boots, because why the heck not? Also, with these illustrations, I'm actually doing a bit of a different style. If you've seen a lot of my videos before, you'll probably notice that this is quite a bit different. The line art style is different, as is the rendering style. So yeah, there's that. I thought, hey, why don't I just try something crazy? When I'm coloring the hair, I figured out this thing that looks cool. And basically what I did was I kind of airbrushed over a vibrant different color over the hair, and then rendered that little area with a slightly different color to it, and I think it added this really cool looking effect, which I then applied to the rest of the illustrations because I thought it looked so cool. And I was just adding a little texture to the jacket, you know, having some fun. If you guys didn't know, I actually have drawn Sabrina before. If you guys have been here for like a really long time, if you guys are really classic Frizzy watchers, you may remember the first I Drew You video, in which I drew someone named Darth Pippin. That was actually Sabrina. And she was like, oh my gosh, Frizzy, that looks so cool, I love it, it's so awesome. But there's just one thing about it. Oh, what is it? What is it?
Where's the fire?
And that's another thing about Sabrina, is that she loves fire. She's crazy about it, you know? So, I definitely had to add some fire into this illustration. But I was also like, wait, if she's like a Jedi / Sith / whatever she is fire powers even a thing? So I looked it up. I went in depth in the Star Wars lore. And it turns out there is something called Force Flame, and guess what? It's a dark side thing. So, Sabrina, here is your illustration, plus fire. Yes, I quite enjoyed it. And Sabrina, I hope you like it too. Here's your fire. Next up, we have William. He's a bit mysterious, a bit enigmatic. Of course, like, not really to me, but like, everyone else, at least from what I hear, and from what I kind of observe of people, is that he seems like a very mysterious person when you meet him. He's really into Zelda. He's also the only other person that I know that is into Genshin Impact. So, most of the time people are like,
huh?
Whereas I'll go,
Hey, Will? Will, guess what?
What?
I got Kazuha.
Oh, is that the guy on the banner right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Cool.
Thank you. It is cool.
so I wanted to give him this sort of eldritch being disguising as a human type of vibe. I thought covering his eyes would give him more of a mysterious quality, and of course I gave him a little floating Triforce in his hand because Zelda. He loves Zelda. He can probably recite the entire Zelda timeline on a whim. Just like, boom. Yes, he probably can. I would not put it past him. I gave him a suit because he's also really professional and cool. I don't know why I gave him antlers. I just thought that also looked cool and gave him an eldritch quality. So, there's that. Will, I hope you like it. I hope you like how elegant I made you. You're definitely not that elegant IRL. No, I'm joking. Next up is Jason. Jason is a bit crazy. He gives off like big main character energy. I wanted to give him a kind of energetic pose. I actually struggled sketching this one out quite a bit. I'm skipping the sketching because otherwise this video would be way too long. But yeah, he's also really into the steampunk aesthetic, so I wanted to give him kind of a aviator steampunk kind of vibe, because that's the aesthetic he's always on about. He also really likes cats, so I gave him a little cat on his shoulder. So there's that. Hope you like it, Jason. Fun fact, I actually, baby Frizzy had like an insane grudge against this guy. One day, me and my siblings had landed at our grandma's house, and we were just, just sitting down, chilling, having a nice little visit after we just arrived, and for some reason, Frizzy woke up that morning and chose violence, and then bit Jason so hard that it actually drew blood. What was her excuse for this?
I was hungry.
So yeah, I apologize for that, Jason. You, it had to be done. You probably deserved it. Another thing on the cat, I decided to make it a little like robot cat. It's like little story behind it. It's like he built the cat. He built a little steampunk cat that like follows him around and does stuff, but I thought was really cute. So yeah, there's that. I really enjoyed rendering the little mechanical cat. I think it's very cute, and if I ever draw Jason in the future, the little cat will definitely be with him. Fun fact, this is actually very similar to his Minecraft skin, and it was definitely based off of that. I actually made his Minecraft skin, or he designed it and then I did it over. And although, like, I totally respect, like, his wanting to have a say in it, but this time he has no say in it, and I get to do whatever I want. I'm joking, Jason. Your design choices were great, but I got to decide them this time. And that was really fun for me because I got to go all out and just fully go crazy on whatever I wanted to do, which I thought was really fun, and I totally enjoyed it. So yeah, Jason, I hope you enjoyed this. Next up is Kim. Kim is this reclusive hermit. We're not actually quite sure that she's human. She's really reclusive. She doesn't really come downstairs ever. She draws so much that she actually regularly forgets to drink water and eat food. We're not sure what she is exactly, but we let her live here, so that's cool. She's also extremely small, and we're not exactly sure what she is. In case it wasn't obvious, Kim is me. Y'all already know what I look like, so there's that. I just drew myself. But yeah, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to roast myself, so. I did make a bit of a change to my design though, and I think I'm gonna make this like my normal design from now on, because I don't know, I just like it, I think it looks cute, and I'll probably change my channel art to look like this design, because I like it a lot better, and I think it turned out real cute. So yeah, definitely gonna see more of this design in the future, instead of my older one. I don't know what else to talk about while this is happening, because like, I don't want to talk about myself, so I guess enjoy the time-lapse music. I also like to add this kind of, what I call it expensive lighting. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's just this airbrush tool with like a vibrant color. So anyway, Kim, I hope you liked your picture. Next up is Aubrey. Aubrey is, stubborn. She's actually really cool. She's a lot stronger than me, and she always gave me this vibe of this like Norse princess, cause I don't know, she just gave me that vibe, has always given me that vibe. I'm realizing that, like, now that I probably should have drawn her as like a pirate, because like that's her whole vibe most of the time, is that like she's like a pirate. So maybe Aubrey, if I draw you again, I'll do more as a pirate rather than Nordic princess, but Nordic princess is how it's gonna be this time. So yeah, Aubrey is very cool. She's a lot stronger than me. She's also taller than me, which I will never forgive her for. But yeah, she's very confident. I think if we ever went to school, she would be very popular, because, I don't know, she just got that vibe of someone who would be, like, very cool. She's a very cool person. I wanted to give her a more serious expression than the rest of us, well, except Sabrina, I guess. But I feel like she's more approachable than, like, me, or most of us. But she's also very serious, very socially adept person, you know? I gave her more of a blush because I imagine she lives, or this character of her lives in a colder place. We do live in a cold place. Then again with the expensive lighting, and there we go. Hope you like it, Aubrey. Last and probably least, no, I'm joking, is Cecilia, or Cece as we call her. Cece's a bit of a gremlin. She climbs around a lot. She's a really good climber, actually. She's also very, I wouldn't say serious, but she is stoic. Yeah, I would say she was very stoic. She likes being outside and climbing around on things that she probably shouldn't climb around on. So I kind of drew her as this little goblin character. She gives me that vibe, and I like this one. This one is funny to me because, like, for some reason, they all look like you guys in my mind, but like this is to my siblings, but like you guys, this one like specifically looks like Cece, and I don't know what I did to make it actually look like her, or maybe it just looks like her to me, but like it just actually looks like her to me. I wanted to make her clothing look kind of rough and coarse, so I added all of those dark lines and light lines to like give it this sort of texture without actually really doing anything. Again, adding the blush and the expensive lighting, you know, for some cell shading on the skin, and then coloring the eyes. I also put leaves in her hair because she likes being outside and, you know, jumping around, doing crap, you know? So yeah, and that's basically it. I hope you like it, Cece. Okay, so that is all of my siblings. I hope you liked it. And because I know my siblings are watching this, hi guys. As much as I roast y'all, you guys are great. You guys have been an absolute blast to grow up with. I don't think I could ever ask for any better siblings than you guys. I love y'all. You guys are great. As much as you guys drive me up the wall, I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked getting drawn and all of that. I hope you liked it. And I hope everyone else also enjoyed watching me roast my siblings, kinda, and draw them. Love you guys. And with that, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.